This is my G35 Coupe drift car, and it looks like absolute garbage right now. So in this video, we're going to be fixing some of the problems I've been dying to fix. And by the end of this, I should have some new, steamy, sexy, beautiful, bodacious wheels on my car. Alright, as you can tell, the previous owner did a lot to this engine bay by painting everything with this blood spatter pattern and like literally everywhere. And if you look down here, I need a light on it, but like even like the covers on the front of the engine bay are painted with it. I've been trying to get rid of it. The roof still has it, but I'm trying to figure out if I want to paint it or wrap it. But like all the interior parts, like all this was painted black. If you can see a little bit, I didn't sand the best here. You could see like blood splatter marks like within the paint, that layer. But like other than that, I've repainted like this whole interior pieces, like over here, the whole column and everything. And today, hopefully we're getting floor mats for these dirty ass floors. Hopefully we can upgrade that. All right, I gotta take all this out. My brother showed up with the off-road Crosstrek. Thing's a beauty. Different color choices, I'd say, but other than that, beauty. All right, so this is what we're working with in here. It had this fuse panel that I've snipped every wire for, and like the grounds for everything is gone, but this goes all the way up to the front of the trunk, and this whole thing is dirty, so I do want to clean it out. And like it has this sound deadening, I think it is, because it has it all up here, but I don't know if I need this or not. I'm just gonna leave it, but if it comes off while cleaning, then sucks because it's like kind of already coming off. But yeah, so it looks like this goes to the back seat, so we're gonna go look at the back seat and see what's going on back there. Oh, okay. All right, so I'm jammed back here, but I'm gonna go get light. But here I found the wires that run to the trunk, and then they run this way, so we're gonna try and get all this out. All right, we got the light set up back here. We're gonna start doing this, but I am currently in a ball, and I'll show you. Yeah, I am in a ball right here because this seat won't move further back, and then if I were to go on this side, the bucket seat. So I'm kind of just in a pickle here, but I'm gonna try and get this all out and show you what I have to access. Right here, we had to take this whole interior piece off, and it runs all the way down there. So we're gonna keep going. All right, so now I have it all out and like exposed. It's a piece back here that's like, I don't know if it's in with the bolt or not. It's one of the body panels I painted through up here where the ECU is. So I think this lines directly to the battery, if I'm correct. So if I disconnect it from the battery, I should be able to just yank it all out. Hopefully, let's pray, because all this is taken apart now. And my carpet and everything. The previous owner had some dedication, I will say that. Okay, I gotta take all this out and all these plastics. So we got it all out, and this is what we're looking at. We are looking at a lot of wires that go places that I don't even know. Oof. I'm just gonna yank this wire out. So we finally got it all out. We're here with the fuse box. Brother came to help, came in clutch, started clipping wires from me, but now that we got the fuse box out, we're gonna clean out this trunk, or at least try to. I wanna give it a little bit of a clean because it's all sticky everywhere and it's like gross, and it's like, I don't know if you guys can see how like yuck it all is in here. I'm just gonna like spray some degreaser and like brake clean in there, see what happens, get some paper towel back here, but other than that, yeah. And then I'm gonna fix some panel parts. So if you look down here, my diffuser from the previous owner is coming off, and don't worry about the bumper, it's all fucked up, but yeah, just a little bit of clean. And up here, I want to see what I can do with this to just push it in. And that, like, just all this, want to clean up and make it look somewhat like a car. So this is what we're looking at right now. I put this panel back in because I wanted to keep the amp, the factory amp, covered. And then I have this, which holds a spare tire, but I don't have a spare tire. I took all this out where they hold like the jack and everything because it's just extra weight I don't need, but like I also don't have a jack and it didn't come with a jack, so I just got rid of it all. And I have like scissor jacks over there on the floor if I need. And like, I want to figure out how to cover up this wiring this guy did. Pretty shitty wiring, but it works, so I guess. But yeah, and I want to like decrease some of this grime, but we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do. But for now, I'm just gonna put this back on here. So for now, until I clean it, we're gonna keep this here. It does droop off on this edge because this panel ain't here anymore, but look at that offset paint. Look at that different color. We get one color, different color. Oh, Rock Auto. I didn't know this was coming in today. What do we got? Oh, ooh, we have both the reverse light bulbs and the license plate light bulbs. What do we get? What do we get? We got a Chevy. I don't know what Chevy it is, but we got Jim's Chevy. Time to add it to the collection. We got a different collection downstairs that we gotta bring up here, but we'll add it to the collection. Come on, line up. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. If you have any comments or anyone knows what I can do other than like try to just self-tap it in on that side and then like see if I could just get this to hold like that. Anything to do up here with all that. All right, so we got in here. We're taking the 3 volts. See, it should just come on out. Sorry about the view, but there we go. Now we gotta take this one out right here, this bulb. So I got the bulb out. We're gonna take these out, and this is what it was, but I think it's an LED, so we're gonna test these, and I think it's just gonna be an amber light in there. All right, so both bulbs are in. I didn't put the screws in yet because I want to test, but let's go see. So watching back the video, both work, which is great. I pulled the car out, we got the floor mats in. I have them sitting on top of the car right now, so the sun hits it right over here. We got the floor mats in. I like it. I think they're kind of chill. I think it kind of just makes it, bring it together. So guys, we are here the next day, and I completely forgot to start recording, but we are here taking off the 19-inch OEM rays that are forged, I believe. Yeah, it says forged somewhere on this wheel, right over here. Right here it says forged. These are the 19-inch OEM rays, 19-inch OEM rays that came with the Infiniti. That was like specialized, I believe, but you gotta pay extra for it. But they're 19s. We're swapping them out for good old 18s. So we're gonna take them off, take all 4 off, and we'll see how it looks. We got one on, and we got both tires off, and so far this is looking hot, and I can't wait to see it on the rear and the front. The front one doesn't have as much as the lip as the rear does, so I can't wait to see what the rear looks like with the fronts combined. It's gonna be so hot. This one's real dirty. We're gonna have to give her a wash. Ugh. Look at that. We got both wheels on. We just need to tighten them up and lower it, and we're gonna see this car